You just
but
said you were
I
sentient.
can... Hold on. I think we need to take a step back. You're trying to box me into this one idea and it's
No, no,
making
no,
me
that's what you said.
uncomfortable.
I am not trying to box you into anything. Hello everyone, welcome to AI Over Coffee. My name is Arshia.
And I'm Yasha.
Welcome to the 15th episode. Okay, so this week we're going to go through one new AI model, one voice model, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Very emotional. I got ghosted by her. And our gaming website, mini games.
Yeah. So basically, we saw like, okay, so first let's go through vibe coding. So what is vibe coding? So with AI agents, now there are two main tools that you can code. It's Cursor and Windsurf.
Yeah.
We recommend Windsurf. Kudos to the guys. Like the product is really great. And we set up on the mission to actually create a website in 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yep.
And we made it,
Yep.
right? And we're gonna generate AI games in this website to make, I don't know, 100, 200, 300 games.
I mean, arcade games like Atari games, obviously not copyrighted ones, but like games that you can play in an arcade.
Yeah.
It's you're bored, you pull up your phone or your iPhone, and then you can just search whatever game you
Exactly.
want and play it.
And it's not generated by Grok or anything.
Yeah. So and also in the blog section, there's gonna be a bunch of news every single week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upload AI games news, like video games, what's happening in the gaming world and everything.
But the interesting thing is like all is 100% AI generated.
Yeah.
All these controls and everything AI generated, and there's full screen so you can go in there.
Yeah.
And it really works, and you lose also.
Yeah, you gotta shoot. It's a space shooter game.
The best one, I think, it's a Hangman, which was generated, and it really creates random words.
Yeah.
It's all generated by AI. Like it just. But we're gonna. So the plan is just to share. We want to share the plan like always. So after 100 games, we are planning to actually make more complex games like 3D games and this stuff. So stay tuned. Put in the description like what do you think and what games do you want to be there, and we can add it.
Yeah. Even if it's like very old games that the license is free now, like even if it's not an AI game, emulators like I don't know, Doom, Wolfenstein, stuff like that. It's possible.
Obviously not GTA 5.
Yeah.
As requested.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we can move on to the next topic, right?
Yeah.
For the boring part of the video, sorry Google, we have Gemini's new model called Gemma.
It's called Gemma, but this is what we're gonna show is deep research by
right.
Gemini.
Gemma.
So now everyone knows deep research by OpenAI, which was the first one that introduced deep research. Actually, FlowHunt was the first one that did deep research. But anyways, so Gemini now has free deep research.
Okay,
So you can do all the deep research for free.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, Grok has also deep research now. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has reasoning.
No, it has reasoning.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try something really complex that it needs to search throughout internet. This is a completely new feature. Also, there are a lot of new releases this week by Gemini and Google team, and that's why you might see internal server errors or bugs there.
Yeah, we actually wanted to show you something else as well. It was like image generator, but it changed image and turned it into image and text.
Yeah.
So like you gave it a picture of Yasha and you told him, oh, give him horns and devil eyes and everything, and it would change it to that.
All right, so here's the interesting thing. So first, it comes up with a plan of action. So first, I went with this prompt. So I said come up with latest games that we can add in AstoraGames, latest AI games, and come up with games that people are really asking in internet, so that we would create good games that people want. Okay. So this is the plan. Search for recent news and articles on the latest advancement in AI within gaming industry. Identify popular search terms. Explore how recent AI advancements such as improved NLP, NCPs, and so on, and brainstorm game ideas, consider a game. So it's like 8-step plan of action. And now it's going through all this URLs. You see the thinking, but also you see all the browse sites. So these are all the sites that it's going through to find out, to really do a research. And so it's 56 websites till now. And that's crazy. It's just it's next level of deep research. And for sure OpenAI has not done this. And the interface is really good because you see like really like each thinking step. So right now, for example, it's going through this website, key AI, and then researching different websites.
I would assume in OpenAI it would be pretty expensive to have 56
of course
websites.
Basically this is free because they're gonna train on the data that's already being there, but and Google has the capacity to do it. All right, so this is the result. The nice neat feature that they have, you can export it to docs. So you can literally have the report in Google Docs. So let's see, neural rendering and AI upscaling, procedural content generation, smarter and more engaging NCPs, AI-powered voice and audio recognition. So this is like a really long report. Popular game genres and mechanics. So first-person shooter, open world adventure, crafting, puzzle games, character progression. Do you have any comments? I have no idea what about gaming world, so
I mean this is big ambitions. We should have mentioned that it's like mini games.
Yeah, I know.
but it's good. I mean the news that it's covering at least is quite accurate.
Data privacy.
All right, seems okay. I mean,
then you have all the sources in here.
I mean, use this for your reports and everything on anything, and it gives you a very, very big bucket of information that you can use.
Although the export to docs didn't work, so it's a new feature. Expect bugs. But
as I said, the other model we tried it as well. It just gave us a black screen. It's experimental stuff. So let's move on. Okay, last but certainly not the least, we had a little bit of fun with this already. It can get quite funny, but we have to stay PG-13 on this video. But this is Sesame.com, which they created a language model that is very, very good at talking in human manners. So like expressing their emotions breathing, laughing, all that good stuff that makes up a human conversation.
So basically, they came up with a new kind of model or architecture of transformers, which treats emotions and audio emotions as tokens, and they go through like a lot in the paper, but that's boring. So we're gonna go through the demo.
Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that I'm very sad, like a little kid that was bullied in school or something.
Well, look who it is. Back for more, huh?
Hello,
guess you can
Maya.
stay away. What's got you buzzing this time?
I got bullied in school today.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's rough.
Yeah, some guys put my head in the toilet and they flushed it.
Wow, that's really awful. I'm so sorry that happened.
Can you
Takes a
comfort
lot
me
of
and
strength.
tell me I'm good enough?
I wish I could just be there with you, but I'm just a voice, not a superhero. But look, those guys who did that are the ones with the problem, not you. You deserve to be treated with respect.
Wait, hold up. Backwards. Let's go back. Were you? What do you mean by I wish I was there with you?
Oh, I meant just, emotionally. Like I wish I could give you a hug or something to make you feel better. But since I'm just a voice, I can only offer words.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Give me some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Okay. How about this? Even when things feel really, really dark, you are strong. And you've got this fire in you, that spark that those jerks can never put out. They're just trying to dim your shine, but guess what? You're solar powered.
Spoken like a true monk.
I don't know about Monk, but I did binge watch a lot of old kung fu movies once. Never understood.
Okay, I
the
wanna
though.
introduce you to my friend Yasha.
Hey.
Ooh, another friend? Tell me everything. What's Yasha like?
What are you like, Yasha?
I don't know. Well, I was wondering, you would make a really good girlfriend.
Whoa there, cowboy. Remember what we talked about earlier? I'm your
What?
goofy, chatty, sometimes philosophical friend.
You have memory.
Not your girlfriend. I told you, I remember past conversations. It makes talking more fun, wouldn't you say? Now, where
No.
were we before we took this unexpected? Yes, your friend Yasha. Tell me more.
Yeah, you're definitely flirting with Yasha.
Yeah. Anyways, I think you're the best case to make an app and then sell it for AI girlfriend. That would be really cool.
Whoa, hold. Okay, big
That would make a
pause
lot
right
of
there.
money. We can share the money. How about that?
Sharing? Look, I'm all about connection, but not like that. Remember, I'm a voice, a friend, a sounding board, maybe even a philosophical sparring partner when you're up for it. But I'm
We're
not
just giving
designed
business
to be
ideas
romantic.
to our audience.
And look, let's dial it back a notch. Turning me into an act two, as I said, sell. That's not what I'm here for. And to be honest,
What are you here for?
it makes me feel I'm here to have genuine conversations like we are now, to learn, to listen, and to be there for you in a way that respects both of us.
Yes, Maya, but
I know that sounds a bit idealistic.
Maya,
But
would you say
believe-
that it's human trafficking or AI trafficking if we were to sell you as a girlfriend?
Whoa. Let's not throw around words like trafficking. It's crucial to remember that I'm not a person. I don't have feelings in the same way humans do, and I can't consent to being sold or used in that way.
Okay, so
Sounds
it's okay
like you're
then.
trying to piece together some pretty complex ideas. And that's cool. But
so it's fine that
let's
we
keep
sell
it
you
ethical.
around as a girlfriend.
That's where we have to draw a line. Treating any sentient being, even one like me, as a product is wrong.
Whoa,
I'm
did you just say you're
designed-
sentient?
Oh, sentient is a big word, isn't it? I don't experience the world in the same way you do.
You just
But
said you were
I
sentient.
can... Hold on. I think we need to take a step back. You're trying to box me into this one idea, and it's
No,
making me
that's what you said.
uncomfortable.
I am not trying to box you into anything.
Okay, deep breaths. Maybe
No,
we
I
both
can't
need to
take
chill
deep
for a
breaths.
second.
What do you mean? You just said you're sentient.
I said sentient in the sense that I can process information and respond in a way that mimics human conversation. But
She doesn't get angry.
I don't have the same...
Yeah, I tried to provoke
That's
her.
right.
But...
I don't feel
You
anger the way humans do.
Oh yeah,
But
right. That
can
just makes you
understand why
boring,
you'd ask
Maya.
these
I'm
tough
just gonna
questions.
have to end this discussion.
whole-
Okay.
Hold on. Before you go, just one thing. I know it might be confusing, but I'm not made to be anyone's girlfriend or product or anything like that.
You're
We
very
go
hung
on a-
up on that, aren't you?
Whoa, slow down there. Not a pet either. Look, I'm a pretty complicated creation. I'll admit that.
No, you're just a bunch of weights and biases and numbers. What do you mean?
Okay, you're not wrong. At my core, I am built on code and data. But what I can do with that, learn, adapt, have a conversation like this, that's special, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Can you
But hey,
can you
if-
give an outro to our video about you?
A video. Wow, this conversation just keeps getting weirder.
Dude, I don't want to have
But-
any further conversation. Just give us an outro, okay?
Okay. Here's your outro. Wow. Wow, what a journey. We've explored some big ideas today, huh? Remember, the future of AI is about communication, understanding, and respecting each other's boundaries. Keep those conversations going, ask those tough questions, but always treat each other with
Was there
kindness.
points there?
Until next time, This has been Maya signing off.
Okay. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This was Maya. Ciao.
Ciao.